Welcome back, guys, to Beyond the Block. We're here where we highlight people, businesses, stories that make Whittier special. We're at the restaurant here with Mr. Rafael De Luca. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Renee and Phil.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Who's next?
Oh, sorry. We're starting the new format.
We got.
Oh my God.
We got to follow the agenda now. We're legit, bro.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna, before we talk about it. So we've been coming here for more than 10 years now. The food is spectacular. We did my mom's 75th birthday here.
Nice.
He's got a banquet room in the back. You can't hear him right now, but he's got the Frank Sinatra impersonator going in the back. The guy has an amazing voice. Tuesdays are a lot of fun. The food is spectacular. Renee is now a pizza addict from the Lucas.
He didn't eat all day today.
I didn't eat all day. He just had a pizza.
So I just, again, this isn't just some place that we're trying to help. This is someplace we want to hype. If you've never been here, please come out and try the food. Tonight you're seeing a sample, and yes, we'll be eating on camera. Poor JT's behind the camera. Won't, we'll tease him throughout the evening.
He's looking at my slice.
I know. So, but again, I don't want to occupy all of the time. I just wanted to share that this is one of our favorites in town. Rafael, tell us about your background and how a Latino comes to own an Italian restaurant.
Well, I've been working in restaurant for 25 years plus. I was looking for a restaurant, to buy a restaurant, and I used to work in an Italian restaurant before. And the guy who was helping me sent me to see this restaurant in Whittier, and I just fall in love.
Nice.
And I bought it. Yeah. And I tried the food, and I thought to myself, "Oh, this got a good potential. They have really good food."
Yeah. So the previous owner gave you all the recipes?
We kept all the recipes from the Luca family, yeah.
Oh, nice.
All the recipes.
And I want to commend you because I know it's tough, and we were saddened because you were closed for how long? A year and a half?
2 years.
2 years because you had a massive fire.
We had a fire. All this part of the restaurant, this banquet room, was rebuilt.
That was a long 2 years for us because you weren't here. My favorite pizza wasn't available. We were so excited when you came back. And I know that it gets challenging because everybody talks about Uptown and other areas, but, I know you're on Whittier Boulevard, down the way a little bit, but again, you're looking at the food, the layout, tell us more about, how did you get into the restaurant business?
When I moved to LA, my first job was in a restaurant. And I just keep working in restaurants, and I used to work as a busboy, as a server, as a bartender.
Nice.
I used to work in a lot of restaurants in Pasadena.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Pasadena area.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And when you came to the United States, you moved to where? To LA or?
To Pasadena.
Oh, nice.
I'm living in Pasadena.
There's a lot of nice restaurants in Pasadena.
Very nice.
Yeah. Did you take any of their ideas and bring it into your own restaurant?
Yes, some of the experience or ideas that I got working in restaurants there,
Nice.
I took them to the Lucas.
Yeah.
What are the biggest challenges you're seeing right now in today's world in a restaurant?
There's a lot of challenges. Prices, the economy, I don't think is running as how it should be running. Business is not what it's supposed to be.
Are California labor laws hurting you?
Labor is expensive. Everything is expensive, like staff, like everything.
Taxes.
Is expensive. Taxes. Yeah. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Manny?
Besides the fire, what was one of the hard things that you faced when you opened up your restaurant, when you took over from the family? What was one of the toughest things that you had to face or learn to run the restaurant?
To run the restaurant. Besides the fire, we had the fire in 2017. We were closed for 2 years. And then right after that, when we opened summer 2019, a few months later, we had the pandemic.
Oh, God.
That's pretty much a double knockout.
Yeah. Double knockout. Yeah. No, that's true.
But we made it.
Yeah.
We made it. The pandemic was tough, but we made it.
Did you guys set up outside, tables?
Yes, we had a tent outside.
Oh, nice.
Tables.
Yeah.
And
DoorDash.
we were closed for dining, and we were only open certain period of time only for takeout.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub.
Nice. Do you still have that now?
We still have it. Yeah,
Oh,
we
okay,
still have all
nice.
those.
There you go. If you don't want to leave your house, open up your DoorDash app and order a pizza. The Phil special. Tell them what
Hey,
it was, dude. It's
So-
good.
So, you know, one of the biggest reasons that I'm in love with this place, my wife and I have been to Italy multiple times. I spent a lot of time on the west side with all the different delis and the eateries. But DeLuca's and La Paz is one of the few places in LA where you can get capicola.
Nice.
Okay, a spicy ham on your pizza as a regular menu item. Almost nobody has that around town. So
Yeah.
for me, I like the Italian meats, and that's always been one of the big things. So when I come here, it's capicola, pepperoni, meatball, and sausage. Right? Nothing green on my pizza. Okay, you can
No
tell.
veggies.
No veggies.
No veggies.
Okay,
Yeah.
diet's off.
Meat lovers.
Diet's off.
Yeah,
Meat
yeah,
lovers,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Lovers pizza.
But I like it spicy. The other thing is, his particular brand of Parmesan cheese is addictive. I don't know where you get it from, okay?
thank
But
you.
it's got this saltiness to it that melts on the pizza. It's unreal.
It's from Sicily.
I tell my wife, for all I know, he gets it from Smart and Final somewhere in the back, right? But I don't want to know
No,
because
from
it's
Sicily.
amazing. It's
Yeah.
spectacular, And then for us, because my wife is a big pesto fan, so for her, she likes to get the tortellini with the creamy pesto. One of the few places that will do it that way. I'm just telling you that if you've never been here, the food is outstanding. You were here one time, and
Yes, I fell in love with the pizza. I mean, it was great, but all the other dishes were amazing. So, and it was a great way to meet you, Rafael, that when we came there one time. So, but my question to you is, Rafael, did you ever dream of being a restaurant owner?
It was my dream.
It was your dream, huh?
Nice. That's
And then this opportunity fell into your hands, and you just ran with it, or?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm not on the business side of things, but I'm very intrigued with things that people do to become good business owners, and even though we're struggling right now, all of us are just as Whittier residents, as just residents of this country. But the stress that you have as an owner, as a resident, and you're still trying to manage through, and I appreciate you for keeping the fight up. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that's why we're here. Our show is our podcast that we have. We want to show businesses in Whittier and try to get people to shop in Whittier, to see the beauty that we have. Like, I'm pretty sure you've met a lot of residents here in Whittier. Tell us, like, what's your favorite part about being in Whittier and the Whittier residents here? Like, what's one thing that stands out to you about being in the city of Whittier?
About being in the city of Whittier. It's been 11 years. All the friends that I have made here at the
Nice.
Lucas, all the customers,
Yeah.
they become family, they become
Yeah.
friends because you see them often, like on, and that's one of my favorite parts.
Nice.
Like this guy, that he's my regular.
Rafael, do you see people coming from all sides of Whittier, the east side, the south side, and everywhere else? Or like you met a lot of people, do you know if they're coming from the other side of town, or do you think most of your clients come from just around the east side?
I want to say, because I do have a lot of customers from La Habra too. But yeah, they come from everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere from Whittier.
Yeah.
Because the Lucas has been in Whittier for almost 40 years.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
And the reason why I ask is because, we want to encourage our residents to come from all parts of Whittier,
thank you.
I live on the west side, and I have no problem driving, 20 minutes to come over here on the east side, to get your food. And we want to encourage everybody to come and who has not been here to come and patronize your business, because ultimately, the best way to recover from these hard economic times is for all of us to be together and to work together to get us to keep moving. And, a good meal, I have no problem spending money for a really good meal. And I think there's a lot of people, not only in our city, but laboring La Habra, Pico Rivera, wouldn't have a problem spending, their hard work, earned money on a good meal. So.
No, thank you.
And again, I want to stress that, again, I'm involved in a couple of the nonprofits. We struggle to find restaurants in Whittier that have a banquet room or have space for large groups. And again, the room that we're in today, I know JT's got a tight shot on us right now, but this room here accommodates how many?
50 people.
So, if you need a space for 50 where you don't have to do the cleanup, they do all the cooking, they do all the prep, You know, he'll customize the menu for you. You know, he does it on the weekends, you know, weeknights, graduations, birthdays, anniversaries. You know.
Ideal for baby shower, weddings, birthday celebrations, celebrations of life.
Podcast.
No, nice. Yeah.
Around the food, let's just dig into the food a little bit.
Well, that's what we've been. Yeah, that's why I've been sneaking in.
I gotta try the pizza.
I was going to say, please, Manny, please.
I gotta try the pizza. Let's see. Hopefully my coach is not watching.
I do have a physical next week.
Calorie free, brother. Calorie.
Pizza walking off.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
How was review, man?
I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not really a pizza guy, but this is good. You know, I'm more of a, like pasta, spaghetti, the meatball, you know. And I also want to say that we have a lot of chain restaurants, you know, and for me, I love more mom and pop restaurants because I feel that there's more love and more of a connection, you know. Because I mean, I don't want to name them, but there's big chains that are Italian restaurants, and I feel that they're just employees there, you know, whereas here you have your employees, it's a family restaurant. I'm pretty sure you kept some of the values of the owners, right? Of the Lucas. Like there's some things that you, did the owner that sold it to you, did he ever tell you, hey, I'm gonna sell it to you, but I don't ever want you to do this? Like, was there anything like that? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure he had to say something, you know, like.
Okay. They told me some secrets about the bread.
Okay, so he gave you the secrets. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice.
Let me expand on that for Rafa. So again, there's none on the table here. You know, we've got the garlic rolls or the garlic knots. But one of the things also that's fabulous about here, a lot of times you go to an Italian restaurant, they bring you a little bit of bread. Rafa's one of the few places that brings you fresh baked Kaiser rolls.
Yeah, we make the bread
Okay,
in the
and
house.
no joke, without exaggeration, they're the size of the plate.
Oh, wow.
Okay, they bring it to you with real butter. Okay, by the time the meal comes, you're already full. Okay, and you've eaten the bread, you've eaten the salad, you've eaten the cheese, you've eaten the snacks, and then you still need some more.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just saying that it's really is a different experience when you come here.
Yeah.
You know, the service, the food, the way they do things, it really is old school.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
makes it so
unique.
special here in the city.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I want to add, that we have a huge menu. Like we have like a lot of different choices. We have like chicken dishes, sandwiches, pastas, pizzas.
Nice.
So it's a pretty
Big menu.
big choices for everyone, pretty
Oh,
much.
nice. Even if they're vegan?
Oh yes,
I was gonna say, you know, the pizza is full of meat. Even if you're vegan, you come down. You know?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's good.
Pasta's vegan. Pasta's vegan.
No.
It's a cream sauce in pasta. There's no.
I mean, there's got to be cheese. You know? Vegans don't eat any animal products. You know.
Yeah, I just want to piggyback on what you said, man. Earlier, you know, my wife and I, we, and no disrespect to chain restaurants, but
Yeah.
we shy away. You know, we always want to go to, you know, the mom and pop businesses.
Yeah.
You know, nothing's below me. You know, taco trucks, whatever it takes
Yeah.
to support local, and you know, and like I said, I know that there's chain restaurants out there, and if that's your thing to do, that's fine. But for me, it's got to be, you know, locally owned, homegrown, before we even try to step out to other areas.
Yeah.
And of course, like I said, because we are beyond the block,
Yeah.
you know, we don't want to take away from our neighboring cities. But, you know, come Friday night, you know, dinner plans, and we keep it local. And so that's what we're trying to encourage here. And I'm sure all of us are on the same page with that.
Yeah.
You know.
No, and that's true, you know, and I would want to add to that as well that a lot of the mom and pop businesses in Whittier, if your kid plays Little League and they need money for uniforms, Amazon is not giving them money. Big chains aren't, you know, helping
Right.
the Little League teams. It's going to be, you know, the Lucas. It's going to be small businesses here in Whittier that are going to step up, like the other coffee shop, Hooked on Coffee.
Yeah.
He's going to step up and say, hey, the Little League needs new hats. Hey, let me donate some money. So that's why also I think we all are together and we all could share different experiences, help the kids. So, you know, I have 3 kids, so I deal with a lot of parents that do sports, and you could see that people that sponsor are local business owners. You know, I think it all starts with the entrepreneurs they're the ones leading the way, paying the taxes that the city needs, you know, all that stuff. You know, I'm pretty sure you know you have to pay a lot of taxes, and they're quarterly or you know, who knows.
Every month.
Yeah.
Rafa, what's the hardest thing about? I mean, I know there's cost, there's labor, but what don't people see? You know, how much prep goes into the kitchen? What is the
Yes.
What's an average day
we
for you
prep
like?
a lot here in this restaurant. We prep like we do like a lot of for pretty much everything is fresh. We make all our sauces here in the house. We bake our own bread. Some of the pastas, it's a huge menu, like I mentioned before. Some of the pastas we make them here from the scratch. We make the lasagna, manicotti, chicken cannelloni, and or gnocchi. We strictly make it here on the house.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's one of the toughest things. It's a lot of labor. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of training for new
that's
people.
true.
Yeah.
You know, you got to come in early and start the sauces. I mean, that's a big one because I'm pretty sure, like the chain Italian restaurants, they're probably opening up a can. You know, they're like, "Hey, go get more from the frozen section in the back." You know, so everything that you're making here, that's awesome. That's what people want. You know, they want a home cooked meal, fresh food. You know, that's awesome. Yeah.
Rafa, are these the portions you give to people?
Correct.
What do you have there? Can you just explain?
This is a chicken Alfredo, garlic cheese bread, garlic puffs, and rigatoni alla vodka.
And let's not forget the good pizza.
Yeah, don't forget the pizza.
Special, yeah.
Real special pizza.
Like one of these pastas, that's the portion?
Yes, that's the portion that we serve. Yeah.
Nice.
TJT, we got
And
you.
you
brother.
get you get super salad. No, it's like a side salad,
Nice.
bread, and then the meal.
Nice. And what would you say is your number one seller? Like that you're like, hey guys, in the morning I need you to show up and have this ready because I know we're gonna sell a lot of it. Like, what's your number one?
Lasagna. We sell a lot of lasagna and the eggplant. I know people that come from far. We have 3 different plates of eggplant on the menu. And I know people that come from far just to eat the eggplant. They love the eggplant.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people. I don't think a lot of restaurants use eggplant. I've never.
That's another dish that we prepare here from the scratch.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Eggplant.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a pizza to go. Bro. my kids are gonna be like, "You had pizza? And you didn't bring any?" You know? Yeah.
I still feel leftovers last time I took them to my kids, man. You know, they loved it. So
No, this room's nice. I was even thinking. You know, I have a lot of kids involved in sports. We could even have like a sports banquet in here.
Oh yes.
You know,
yeah,
you could have the kids
done
come
it.
in.
Oh,
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
So Rafael, what can you tell a young person who wants to start a business? What is their biggest obstacle, or what can you tell them to keep them motivated to take the steps like you did? You know, me personally, I couldn't do something like this. You know, I praise you for doing it because I'm not a business savvy kind of guy. But what can you tell some young guy who's trying to make it? You know, to be in the restaurant business.
Just to be patient. It takes time, but you can do it. Like just be persistent and you can do it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think everybody can do it.
Ron told me that you have a espresso machine here.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he's like,
yes.
after you eat, if you feel full, if you need some energy to drive home, if you had too much wine, he's like, ask for a double shot of espresso.
He's actually fixing my machine right
Oh,
now.
okay. Oh, see, but shout out to Hooked on Coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, he's helping you out.
Ron
See, business
is.
owners help each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
that's
really
cool.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rafa, how
that's
much
good.
of your how many? The one time we were talking, I think it was one of your family members. How many of your family members are here with you?
My 2 daughters.
Both your daughters. Okay.
Oh,
My
nice.
2 daughters work here. Yeah, they both are servers.
Wow.
Nice. And besides having a Frank Sinatra come in and play music, what
Oh,
other
that's a pretty
events
good
do you guys
question.
have?
On Wednesday, we have Wine Wednesdays. All our bottles of wine are half price.
Oh,
And
nice.
Thursday, we have no corkage fee.
We're gonna be back. Hey, I saw some of the audience.
I saw
They're like,
that.
I'm gonna be here Wednesday.
If you bring your bottle of wine, we won't charge you a corketry on Thursdays.
Nice.
No wild turkey, okay?
No wild turkey, no
no
whiskey,
No,
guys.
no Boone's Farm, okay? No, I don't even know if they make that anymore. I'm dating myself.
Yeah.
We're going way back on that one, Manny.
Don't bring your Snoop Dogg wine. Yeah. Bring a nice bottle, guys. Come on. Yeah, no, that's good. So Wednesday you have bottle night or
Wednesday, wine Wednesdays.
nice.
All our bottles of wine are half price, and on Tuesday, if you bring your bottle of wine,
No
we won't
cork.
charge you a corketry.
Nice.
No
nice.
corketry.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. That's good to know. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. No, yeah. Do you ever show any of the games? Like, is there a TV like Dodgers baseball? I know some places. I personally don't like going to bars and watching TV because I could do that at home. So when I go out of a restaurant, I want it to be where I can talk to people. So I feel like this is a place to be at if you want to bring your kids and have a conversation, get them off their iPads and their phones, and be like, hey, tell me about your day. I think this is the place.
Yes, we don't have TVs.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future
Yeah.
at the bar we will have TVs.
Nice.
But yeah, you can have. It's a family restaurant.
Yeah.
I always say it is not a fine dining. It's a family restaurant.
Yeah.
Kids are welcome.
Nice.
And yeah, join us someday.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna have to bring them. Well, they already told
Yes,
me.
bring them
They're
over.
like, Dad, you're going over there without us. You're gonna have to take us in the car.
Okay.
Back to the question about your two daughters. Do you also employ a lot of other Whittier residents? Do you know, or are
Oh
they...
yes, correct. Yeah. Most of my employees are La Habra Whittier residents.
That's great. You know, that's what something we talked about when we were on the campaign trail, Phil, and I think you were saying it too. You know, we would hope that a lot of businesses were hiring within because they take a lot more pride in not only in your establishment, but you know, being the fact that they're from the city, giving back to the city. So
Yeah.
that's good to know. I appreciate that really. Very
No,
much.
that's very nice because I remember when I was in high school, I had a lot of friends that worked at pizza places, you know, at different restaurants, and I think it teaches the young kids like a responsibility. You know, you get that first job and you mentor them. You kind of tell them, hey, I don't want you showing up late. I don't want you, you know, doing this, doing that, how to deal with customers. So, and I think right now, because of the way our school system is, I believe that they can learn more from having a job here, like in a restaurant, than what they're learning in school. Because let's be honest, guys, like our school system, like, are they really like preparing our kids for the future? Because I deal with 3 kids, I look at their homework and I see it, I'm like, well, why are we studying the Wall of China? Like, why does that matter? Like when you go do your taxes at 24, how is that gonna help you? You know, so I think, you know, kids coming to a restaurant and working at a restaurant, they get to meet people, they learn how to talk. Because right now kids, they don't have the social skills of looking you in the eye, shaking the hand.
Correct,
Is that something that you have to teach the kids?
Yeah, to answer the phone, to greet the people
Right.
Yeah.
when they come to the restaurant. And they, like you say, they learn a lot of social skills.
Yeah, and if one of us ever wins, or you guys, you know, because we're sitting with the 2 guys that ran, right?
Well, so you're ready for District 1?
No.
I'm sorry. I heard if one of us wins, right? I heard if
one of us wins.
JT
Well,
got it on
there's
tape.
a big room. There's more people here, bro.
They're not in District 1, brother. So I heard if one of us wins.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you throwing your hat in District 1?
I'm telling you, there is a chance, like Dumb and Dumber. So you're saying there is a chance? Yeah. No. So what we would like to see is like a program where high school kids, even junior high kids, they could go to a restaurant and you could like work with a high school or a junior high and say, hey, we want to have a program where they'll get some sort of credit, some sort of certificate because they worked in a business. And,
You know, that would be
Right?
a good idea.
And I think it would also help the business owner because I'm not saying you wouldn't pay them, but it could be like a work/learning program where maybe they're donating their time to get, you know, some college credit or, I mean, I don't even know how to word it because I'm not into that type of business. But what I would like to see is having a kid come in and learn about a business at a young age. Like your daughters, I'm pretty sure they were around the business for a long time and that's how you learn. I've seen that happen with people where their parents own businesses and they learn a lot more about business because they're in the business. So it would be kind of nice, you know. I think a couple of you guys said that in the campaign, right? Like have
kind of like an internship within the
yeah,
city.
there you go. See,
You know,
we were
but
talking
also-
about the city.
Yeah, we were talking about city,
Yeah.
but yeah, some sort of that. I mean, you're right, or what you said earlier about, you know, the children and this generation, and you know, how it's just different, you know, and that's just being nice, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, it seems like a lot of the skills right now are not as I don't know. I don't know what the
Like,
right
like
word
you
is.
say, they don't teach you the social skills at school.
Yeah.
It's good. I think it's good for them to get a job at an early age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I was sweeping hair at 12 years old, you know.
Yes.
But that mindset is gone.
Yeah.
You know, some of
Paper
these
route, delivering newspaper.
all that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you said something earlier, and I got to say, you know, when I do my hiring rounds or we do job fairs, the number one skill I look for is previous restaurant experience.
Nice.
Because it's what I touched on. They're going to learn high pressure situations. They're going to learn to interact with a ton of different people, bad attitudes, good attitudes, nice people, having a bad day people. They're going to learn.
Pressure.
They're working under pressure. They're going to do memorization skills. You know, they're going to have to take orders. And I don't care if it's fast food or a restaurant. There are so many things you learn because you have to use your app, and your phone isn't going to save you in a restaurant.
Yeah.
You know,
That's a very good point.
So you have to. So for me, as I look at today's generation, when I hire, you know, I'll take somebody who has zero experience but worked in a restaurant for more than a year. I want to talk to them.
Yeah.
Because I always say that there's no better battleground than a restaurant to prep you for so
I
many
agree.
other things.
I totally agree.
You learn so many skills here. Like I said, there's ethnicities, there's different people, there's people that, you know, they can't communicate. There are hearing impaired people that you have to interact with. Right. You know, I was at a restaurant years ago, one of my stores that I was running, and I got a call, and I watched somebody from the counter walk over to an individual who was blind with his seeing eye dog. They wanted to throw him out of the restaurant because they hadn't paid attention in the training class about what was allowed.
Right.
You know, so there's so many things that you have to do in the restaurant business that you know, it'll help you so much. To your point, younger people as they come through here, I think it's a great stepping stone.
Yeah, it would be a good program, and not only that, you know, I think that they would, like you said, the memorization and all that. I mean, that's big. Now, let me ask you this: have you ever had a job interview where they bring their parent to the job interview?
No.
No, I mean, because I've seen it where I work. You know, we had a job interview, and the mom and the son show up, and you're like, "What is this?" And then and they're like, "Oh yeah," the manager will come out and say, "Oh yeah, you know, the mom came with this son to the job interview." And to me, that was like kind of weird. But I wanted to ask you, has that ever happened to you?
No.
Oh, okay. No. Oh, that's good. Renee, any more questions?
I mean, there's just, you know, I mean, because we are talking about Whittier. Besides your own restaurant, what's your favorite restaurant outside of here in the city? Besides Hometown Coffee, I mean, we know you like, you know.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite here in Whittier?
Here in Whittier, there's a restaurant in Hacienda Heights.
Oh, okay.
In Whittier.
No, well, I mean.
Whittier, I like a lot La Casita.
Oh yeah, okay.
La Casita Vera.
Oh yeah.
My favorite Mexican restaurant.
Nice. And then the one in Hacienda Heights, what is that?
It's Wasabi. It's a sushi place.
Oh, nice.
I love the place.
So shout out to Hacienda Heights, and you know, we gotta see what's up with Wasabi, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go eat there now.
Yeah, for sure.
If Rafael goes, I mean, you know it's gotta be good.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, a chef or someone that owns a restaurant's not gonna go to just any restaurant.
No, for sure. That's why I was asking, you know.
Go ahead, Manny, do the rapid fire.
The rapid fire? Okay, here we go. Rapid fire. Favorite Italian dish?
Favorite Italian dish? Very simple. I don't know, simple. Chicken Alfredo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Next one. Favorite restaurant besides your own? We answered that. And then coffee or espresso? Which one do you like?
Coffee.
Best? Coffee? Yeah. Oh, okay.
From Hooked Up Coffee.
Oh, nice. Hooked Up Coffee again.
Shout out to Ron.
Yeah, shout out to Ron.
Might end up there next week again, right?
Yep.
Next week's podcast.
And then this one might get us in trouble. Dodgers or Angels?
Dodgers.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. And then we kind of highlighted what's your favorite spot in Whittier. Like, it doesn't have to be a restaurant, like maybe a park or somewhere where you like to go. Your favorite place to visit in Whittier. Like, what's one of your favorite spots?
Uptown Whittier.
Uptown, yeah.
There you go.
Very
Yeah, because a
nice.
lot of people say that Uptown's dying and nobody goes up there. But I don't know. I feel like everybody goes up there. You know, I go up there all the time. You know.
And now Uptown since Rafael visits Uptown, we need Uptown to come visit Rafael.
Yeah, you guys gotta come and try the Italian food. Yeah.
Come to the east side.
Right.
Yeah, and then the other one is one word to describe Whittier. How would you describe Whittier? And you got to be honest. You know, if they don't tip, just say it. We're telling the people in La Habra tip better than Whittier.
No.
Come on, let us know.
No, this is great. Great. I love Whittier.
Nice.
I'm thankful
Awesome.
with Whittier.
Nice. Yeah. What's your favorite like part of Whittier? Like, what's one of the things that stands out to you?
One of my favorite parts stand out to me. I just like the diversity that they have, like a lot of different business, like a lot of different type of foods, type of kind of.
Yeah, I think we
business.
have a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, we got a little bit of everything.
We're lucky.
Yeah.
in
That's why we get all the people all over, you know, like La Habra, Pico Rivera, even from Downey. People from Downey come, and I'm like, why are people from the Mexican Beverly Hills coming to Whittier? You know, like, no, you bring up a good point.
Yeah.
And then, what's the best business advice you have? Like after running a restaurant, you've gone through a fire, you've gone through the pandemic. What's one thing that you would give with some advice?
Be persistent. Just keep pushing.
Never give up.
Never give up.
There you go.
To
Nice.
reach your goals.
What's one your favorite family tradition?
Favorite family tradition.
Something that you do with your daughters. You know, with me, it's going out to restaurants. Me and my kids, you know, on the weekend, like Sundays, we'll pick a restaurant, and it's usually the same one. But you
We
know,
do
we
it
need to
on
start changing.
Wednesdays.
Oh, yeah.
Wednesday's my day off.
Oh, okay.
And we usually go out on Wednesdays.
Oh,
out
nice.
To different restaurants.
Yeah. Now, looking ahead, I'll let Renee take that.
So, the Lucas has been here for 40 years,
For 40 years.
and we're gonna keep it going, right?
Yes. We gotta keep
Where do
going.
you see you and the restaurant in 10 years from now?
Maybe in a few years I want to work in a bar.
Okay.
Like, I have the license now, but I want to build a bar. Like,
Nice.
I would love to, you know, like get permitted and for the bar and
Okay, so like a nighttime area.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
make
that.
it look like the Goodfellas, you know, where you walk in through the kitchen. Yeah, I'm giving you ideas. Make it look like Goodfellas. And you walk in, you know, come on a date with your wife, and you walk in through the kitchen.
Right.
Then you ask for an old fashioned or something. You know, that'd be kind of cool.
And he has a vision.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's a good thing, man. We all need to have visions,
Yeah.
you know, for our futures. You know, God willing that we get that opportunity. But you know, it's very important to say that we need to have a vision. And I think all of us sitting on this table, you know, including Rafael, have a vision for our future. So it's an encouraging thing to see, so that there's people out there that maybe are stuck in a weird place right now.
Yeah.
You know, have a vision, push through with it, and make something happen.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, thank you, Rafael, for having us.
Thank you for
And I'm gonna have Phil ask the last question while I take another bite of my pizza. You know, because the Phil special is good.
Okay. If someone remembered only one thing about you after listening and watching today, what do you want that to be?
How do you want Whittier to know you? Like, how do you want people to?
Yes, thank you.
as a special restaurant in Whittier, like a mom and pop's restaurant in Whittier.
Yes.
Where we keep all the original recipes from the Luca family. Yeah.
Nice.
Keeping it OG.
Original
I love it.
Italian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Original
yeah.
Italian restaurant. No, that's good.
Rafa, thank you so much for joining us.
No, thank you for having me. Thank you
You know,
for-
we
Yeah.
appreciate you taking the time. You know, we've heard good things about you from other people. Like I said, I'm jaded because, you know, we've been coming here for 10 years and I love this place. So for me, I want it to last forever. Okay.
We want to
But, you
keep
know,
it
thank
going.
you. We do.
Yeah.
We do.
We just want all the residents, not only just here in Whittier, but our surrounding cities, come and support this place. It's really good. You know, and we all need to help one another.
Yeah.
So especially as Whittier folks, we need to have, you know, supporting not only this business, but all our business all around. But today, it's all about Rafael and DeLuca. So I appreciate you having us here today.
Oh,
Yep.
thank you.
So-
Thank you. Thank you for having the podcast at my restaurant.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
I
with that,
appreciate you
guys,
all.
we're out. And if you come to DeLuca, make sure you tip, guys. Don't be coming in here and leaving $1 tip, guys. $10 and up. You know, they have great staff, great drinks, Order the Phil special.
The Phil Special pizza.
Thank you much.
Thank you.
See you.